Hola, hola gente. Vamos a seguir con el Octopath Traveler. No voy a llevar a la tipa y voy a ignorar por ahora la ciudad, después voy a volver. Ahora tenemos que ir al muelle, así que toda a la derecha. A ver, un segundo. Ahí está. Bueno, ahora tenemos a la bailarina. Vamos a hacer esto. Ay, ¿por qué me tocó de nuevo el...? Ah, claro. Estaba bien el orden. Acá, quiero probar esto. Ok, me dieron 10.000, ¿no? Ok, estoy silenciado, así que no puedo hacer nada. ¿Me dieron 10.000 o me pareció? Creo que me dieron 10.000. Sí, me dieron 10.000, qué loco. 10.000 gratis, literal. Sí, es por acá, ¿no? Sí, es por acá. Quiero ir derechito a este lugar. Ahí está el muelle. Y hay otro camino arriba. Voy a ver qué hay arriba, así me quito esa parte del mapa. Aunque el muelle no sé si cuenta como ciudad. Si cuenta como ciudad voy a ir primero al muelle. Ok. No. Con uno sobra. Ahora que me toca. Que no me mate, por favor. Apareció el golem. Ay, Dios. Apareció ese golem. Bueno, el muelle es acá. Hay un guardado. Quiero sacarme la duda si me puedo tepear al muelle. Ay, me tocó mal. Tendría que haber dado pH, pero bueno. Que me puede tocar el multiplicador de experiencia, por eso estoy haciendo esto. A ver, cuenta como... Sí, cuenta, ¿no? No. Ok. Bueno, voy a ignorar si vamos al muelle. Acá. 2500, ojo. Nos vamos. Ya nos vamos. Ah, bueno, un viaje re corto. Re corto el viaje. Acá. Vamos a darle PI. Tendría que haber guardado, pero bueno. Tal vez se me muere. Es que esto me puede matar, ese es el problema. A ver. Tus objetos están tirados en el suelo, ¿qué pasó? Bien. No, me sacó el pH. ¿A qué se refiere con objetos tirados en el suelo? Ah, no puedo usar ítems. Bueno, vamos a usar ayuda apagada. ¿Qué es esto? Semibestia asesta un ataque físico a todos los enemigos y reduce sus puntos de escudo. ¡Ojo! Ataca con el bastón a todos los enemigos, retrasa turnos, eso está muy bueno. Asesta un poderoso ataque a todos los enemigos con varias armas, esto está rotísimo. Ah, este es el... Sí, ya sé cuál es este. Ay, no meto tanto. Ahí está.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Ahí no agarré el cofre. Bien, de acá vamos a ir al erudito, me parece. Sí, el erudito, queda acá arriba. Hay una mazmorra ya, pero no voy a ir por ahora. Voy a usar... No, vamos a ir así.
Not bad. I'm just.
No, uno.
I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better. Now, whatever I set my... I wonder what it'll be.
Impulso de energía, no sé qué hace. El suelo explota. 1000 de gratis y me saco el pH, ok. Ay, Dios.
Arrow of fortune.
Tu, 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 tu.
It's
Ahí está.
All in a day's work.
¿Este me vende algo? No. Cofre. Granada, eso me resirve. La granada es el mejor ítem, me parece. El mejor ítem del juego.
Bring it on.
Este... ¿A qué era débil? No, al arco no.
all right.
¿A qué es débil? A la magia, ¿no? Este de bicho.
It's
A ver.
showtime.
Bring it
No. Ok, será débil a la espada o el hacha. Algo así debe ser débil.
Arrow of fortune.
Ahí está.
Thank you.
Tutututum, tutututum. Acá hay unas escaleras. Bueno, un cofre dorado. Un cofre dorado me dio eso, qué raro. Vuelo fantasma. ¿Está acá el tipo? Ah, no, está arriba. Pensé que estaba en el pueblo. Bueno, al menos lo puedo guardar. Esto me encanta, que puedas entrar a todas las casas, es genial. Es genial que puedas ver todas las casas. Cómo están hechas por dentro. ¿Este tipo?
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Ah, es verdad, es de noche, cambió el día. El tiempo, digo. Cuando cambia el tiempo... Veo diferente todo.
Oh
Bring it on.
Vamos a hacer... Creo que voy a dar pH, me parece.
Coming
no. I
right
owe
up.
you one, Patricio. Now,
A ver.
I wonder what it'll be.
No, pH no. Pues eso está buenísimo. Bueno, dinero me dieron.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Thanks, Patricio.
Arrow of fortune. All in a day's work.
Tum, 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 tum. Tengo que poner habilidades, me parece. Sí. Acá me da igual, tipo, entre este y el otro. Está bueno tener fuego, pero tal vez me agarre a esquivar. Porque si lo junto con atraer, pero bueno, hasta que consiga atraer creo que puedo ponerme esto. Acá me voy a poner... Probablemente este. Sí, este. Está bueno. Tenemos impulso inicial. Esto es una joya, una joyita es esto. Una joyita. Eso lo quieren todos los personajes. Me re sirve. Cuando otorgues un efecto potenciador a un aliado, el efecto durará un turno extra. Está bueno. Ok, 4800 me sale contratarlo. ¿Por qué este me saca stats? No tiene sentido este. Este está bueno. Están re caros igual, Tipo, no compraría ni loco. A ver, velocidad, este está bueno. Pero, claro, está carito. Para el punto que estoy, está carito. Carito, carito. Sí. No, no compraría en este juego. La verdad solo compraría los objetos que son limitados. Porque son los más OP siempre. Como las armas prohibidas y todo eso re roto. Ay, ¿por qué empecé con esta? Uy,
Here goes.
¿cómo mete, Voy a usar descanso. Ahí está.
It's my turn. I wonder what
Que no me mate, por favor, que no me mate. No. Bien. No, casi me mata. Me mató a la tipa.
Maybe next time.
Lo malo es esa danza, Dios mío. Me mata a todos los personajes. Está buenísima, pero me mata a los personajes. Esa es la única cagada que tiene. Le voy a dar... Acá, una de estas. Así tiene pH que necesito para la danza. Ya que acá hay para guardar al menos. Y ahí está la historia del tipo. Este es el erudito, ¿no? Si no me equivoco, sí. Vamos con la historia. A ver qué tal. Sí. Es el erudito, papá, está re fuerte. Encima parece guerrero, no parece erudito.
Was I?
Lo veía más para guerrero que erudito, pero bueno.
My name is Osvald. I'm a scholar. You must be a traveler.
Sí.
I'm looking for someone. I'm sure you have your own reasons. So what do you say we help each other out?
Sí.
It's the only logical choice, and my magic is sure to be of use. You've chosen.
Sí, vamos a ver qué tal. Siempre hay que ver la historia de cada uno. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Hasta el capítulo 2. Sí, supongo. Tengo que ver sí o sí la historia. Si no sé nada del personaje.
All things in this world have
O este va a tener 2 capítulos entonces.
nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
Después me voy a hacer un cafecito ahí para la historia. Seguramente en medio de la historia haga un café. Y venga con un cafecito.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following
Ah, mira, siguen con lo de Alephan. Repiola.
Osvald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Cinco años más tarde. O sea, está en la prisión acá.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me.
De dónde sacó todo eso? Se lo regalaron, ¿qué pasó?
Quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
¿En serio lo voy a pelear? Ok. Mira, un erudito que puede pelear ahora. Qué loco. Tiene modo pelear. Eso no lo tenía antes. ¿No hay música? Ay, no tengo... Ah, la mordaza no me deja tirar poderes, ok. Listo.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody!
El tipo lo estaba re amenazando y ahora Está re asustado.
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Bueno, ¿por qué le creían?
Well, if it isn't
Ah, bueno.
Osvald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Acá sí o sí se conjuran los hechizos, ¿no? Para poder hablar. O sea, tiene que hablar para tirar hechizos, supongo.
Seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's
Bueno,
coming.
entiendo. Si tiene una mordaza, ¿cómo come? Se la sacan, supongo, en el tiempo de comida y eso, ¿no?
And 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphol buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphol you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Bueno.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Ah, ¿tiene el mismo poder? Ah, no, esto es lo de... ya sé qué es. Lo que me muestra las pistas y todo eso. Los objetos secretos y todo ese tema.
No.
Voluntad de hierro.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. Far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Ah, puedo... What? Puedo elegir. Qué loco. Y supongo que este, porque la historia, supongo. Qué loco que puedo elegir.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come
Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Osvald.
Algo más en la historia repiola.
Have you found the answer?
Che, ¿y el otro? ¿El compañero se murió?
To work, maggots! Move!
Ah, ¿el compañero es el que se murió? No me di cuenta. Ok. Ok, tengo que buscar a alguien que sepa. Claro, tengo que hacer los 3 planes que me decía. Supongo que este. Ok.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something, same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Ok. La debilidad. Este que me da. Ok. ¿Le puedo hacer a este en serio? Sí. Ok, una persona normal. ¿Para qué decía de nuevo? Tráfico de personas. No sé por qué necesita sacarle. Ah, no, creo que este no era. Creo que este no sirve. Ok, literatura. No me sirve. Así que es este sí o sí. Testigo hurto. Ok, Bale recogió la cartera de Davids. Papá. Ok, ese es el punto débil. Sabemos que él robó una cartera.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand? What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Bueno, el último paso.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you. Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
Bueno, a buscar la última pista. Sí, sí.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground.
Obviamente más cercano nunca va a ser. ¿O sí? A ver. No. Seguramente es el de acá arriba. Apuesto lo que sea. A ver. Sí, en los túneles, ahí está. Trabaja en los túneles, así que sabe.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
Ok. Es acá adentro, ¿no? En este edificio de acá. Este.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey,
Lo va a traicionar, ¿no?
to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Ok. Seguramente le peleamos al alcaide. Seguramente. Es la típica. Acá.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Bueno, vamos a escapar. ¿Dónde es? Acá, ¿no? Sí.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you.
Oh, la llave.
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice.
¿Que no puedo hablar? Ah, no, está respirando, supongo.
Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Vamos, vamos. Antes que nada quiero ver qué hay acá. No hay nada, listo. Vámonos. Bien. Dios, qué buen diseño de mapa, no sé, me gusta mucho. Cómo se ven los mapas acá me gusta, no sé. Y son esas cosas. Ok, sí, ya sabemos que el erudito está buenísimo porque te demuestra una debilidad del enemigo. ¿Qué hace? Reduce el ataque físico. Este está bueno. ¿Fuego? Creo que sí.
I've seen worse methods.
Bueno, para allá. A ver qué hay acá. Uva. Ok. Vamos a usar este. Ay, no es débil a la daga.
Thinking time. Very effective.
A ver, ¿qué puedo usar? ¿Reduce el ataque físico? No, vamos a usar... vamos a usar este. Oh, me está me está repegando. Ah, ¿se puede curar el mismo? Igual voy a atacar. Tum, tum, tum. Tiene pinta de algo acá. Sí, hay algo. Cofre dorado allá arriba. Bueno, tengo que ir arriba. Collar de antaño, ¿qué es eso? ¿Dónde estoy en el mapa? Esa es una nueva zona, ¿no? Mira, está bueno el mapa. Tipo, estoy como en otra parte y no se veía. Ok, débiles al fuego. No. Mete poco. Primeros auxilios. Ay, no los mato todavía. Ahora.
I've seen worse methods.
Bien. Voy a volver arriba porque quiero el cofre dorado. El cofre dorado sí, lindo. Bastón, por eso. Y hola. Habilidades. Relámpago es muy bueno. 2 potenciadores al azar. Esto está piola. ¿Cómo? Uf. Uf, está OP, Me parece está OP, Uf, ahora me dio dudas. Este está bueno. No me jodan. Encima solo me sale 10 de pH. Está bueno. Ahora lo voy a probar. No, está re OP. Está re OP esa habilidad. Tira como 3-4 hechizos tirando solo uno, es una locura. Obvio que es aleatorio, pero está bueno igual, no sé. Bastante bueno. Porque si uno es débil a todos los elementos, chao. Le rompes el escudo como si nada. Ok.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
Este es el alcaide. El alcaide, sí.
At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Whoa! You're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Ok. Voy a probar mi nueva habilidad, supongo esta. ¿Qué tenía con este? Ah, el de atacar. Ahora. Está bueno.
No. Fire.
No, wait! This should hold you.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment.
Bien, le rompí el escudo a 2. Sí, fuego. ¿No los mato a los otros? Están re duros. Sí o sí pH. Ok. Sí, vamos a de nuevo.
Indulge me for a moment.
Good one, Professor. This should hold.
Ahí.
Tide is turning. Now then.
Acá creo que voy a usar hielo para matar a los otros, porque la verdad... No se muere, no se muere el tipo. No, me stuneó el compañero.
Thinking time.
Otra de hielo, supongo.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
I'll put you in your place.
Uf.
Indulge me for a moment.
Toma. No, está rope esa habilidad. Está rope, rompes todo. Voy a subir el pH. Y acá te voy a tener que curar.
This should hold ya.
Lo que mete.
Indulge me for a moment.
Ahí va.
Well done. Fire. Burn.
No le meto nada. Le voy a bajar el daño.
Don't mind me.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your time!
I need a plan.
Qué buen tema. Debería usar hielo para que no me peguen tanto.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Good one, Professor.
Ahí conseguí mi habilidad, así que ahora la tengo más fácil. Voy a curarlo.
Tide is turning.
Ahí está, a ver. ¿Qué hace esto? Ok, ya, pero no tengo ninguno que me sirva, ¿no?
Show you what I've learned. In pursuit of, let me show you what I've. In pursuit of knowledge.
Ah, lo hace más fuerte el poder, ok.
Let me show you what
Ok,
I've
ok.
learned. This one's for me.
Do I have to?
Vamos a defender. Bien. Voy a tener que pegarle a este.
Thinking time.
Bien. Vamos a potenciar.
What I've learned.
Hielo.
Wings of frost.
Ah. Ah, ok, ok. No sabía bien lo que hacía. Ahí está.
This should hold ya.
Thank you.
Lo leí mal, lo leí mal.
All right, wretches.
No, debería romperle acá.
All according to plan.
Para que no me tire un ataque fuerte.
This wasn't in my calculation.
pH.
Tide is turning.
Vamos a tirar hielo.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to? I'll fight you to bits.
Now then.
Bien. Fuego.
Finished.
Lo rompemos.
I need in pursuit of
Y
knowledge.
usamos fuego.
Fire. Burn.
Más o menos. ¿Cómo aguanta,
I'll fight you to bits.
No.
Fuego otra vez, supongo. O esto. A ver cuánto le mete esto. Ah, le mete bien, sí, vamos a usar eso.
I've gained valuable insight.
Complicado el jefe, ¿eh? Me costó, me costó.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames! Reduce this wall to ash!
Whoa! Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Sí, o sea, ya los vieron todos. Y la única salida es el barco, o sea... sí. Sí, hay que usar el barco, pero no se puede. Supongo. A ver. Ah, ¿sí termina el capítulo? Bueno, ahora capítulo 2, supongo.
Osvald. Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Ok, usamos a Osvald de joven, supongo. A ver. Le quemaron toda la casa. Ah, fue el amigo, ¿no? El amigo le quemó toda la casa, supongo.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey?
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours.
¿Qué dijo de su madre?
Few course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Osvald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Osvald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire has burned within my breast. Harvey,
Bueno, sí, se recontrasiente.
everything from me.
Se recontrasiente su venganza ahora. Hay que volvernos a nivel 99 y matarlo.
Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Vamos. Para acá no termina el capítulo. Bueno, voy a llegar al lugar de guardado.
Stay back. Do I have to?
Thinking.
¿A qué son débiles? ¿A qué es débil este bicho? O sea, solo le pego con el elemento porque el resto... Vamos a quemarlo. Acá voy a tener que curar. Ahora voy a probar este. Está rompe. Está rompe esa habilidad. Está muy OP, está muy OP. Que mete bien encima. Te cuesta poco, mete bien y rompe ese escudo. ¿Qué más querés? Tipo, tenés todo ahí. Lo único malo es que no le pega a todos juntos. Tipo, es aleatorio. Creo. No, creo que vos elegís uno. Eso es lo único negativo.
We've done it. We've escaped that godforsaken prison.
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the Warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Bueno, voy a dejar acá el video ya que terminó el capítulo. Así que bueno, nos vemos en la próxima parte de Octopath Traveler. Adiós.